Good morning, everyone. Good morning on YouTube. Good morning, Soraya Jane on YouTube. Let me make sure the doors are open on Instagram. Let's go live. Hey, we are live on Instagram. All right, we got Instagram. And then let's make sure we are live on Facebook. Okay. Let's see if Facebook. Good morning, Red Diva 79. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. Yo, it is working. It's working. All right, we might hear a little. Let me mute myself for 1 second while I get Facebook. Okay, I wanted to make sure I can see the comments on Facebook. Hope I can see them. Oh, I think they're going to show up inside of the chat over here on StreamYard. Well, good morning, everyone. I believe we're live on Facebook. Somebody can double check that for me, but I think we are all set over here. We're about to get this party started. Yeah, it looks like it. Give me a thumbs up, Destiny, if we are. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Awesome. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Oh, yep. We are on Facebook. My cousin Sierra is here. Welcome, cousin Sierra. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. We are about to get this show on the road. We have an amazing show lined up for everyone. So welcome to Saturday Morning Tap-In. For those who are new here, I am Shamika Cotton, your host for Saturday Morning Tap-In, where we come together every Saturday morning for uplifting conversations. We set intentions, and then we do a little bit of journaling. So go ahead, get your journals, get something to write with. If you got a candle, go ahead and get your candle, right? Make this moment nice and juicy. Set the vibe, right? Because this show is for you if you are ready to move from thinking to receiving. I'll repeat that. This show, today's Saturday Morning Tap-In show, is for you if you are ready to move from thinking to receiving. Put it in the chat, right? Hey to y'all on Instagram, put I am ready to move from thinking to receiving, or write I am ready to receive. This show is for you. This show is for you if your dream deserves a little bit of momentum. Does your dream deserve some momentum? If so, stay tuned. This show is for you. This show is for you if you are ready to open yourself up to having a good day today, and you're ready to open yourself up, not just to today, but to your good every day. Today, we are doing a reset. So let's get ready to tap in. Let's go.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to Saturday Morning Tap In.
Tap in.
Yo, let me see how everybody's doing on here, y'all.
Tap in.
I love this show. Okay.
Tap in.
Red Diva said, my bouffant hair. Yes, it's giving very
Tap in.
right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, Sales HD? Welcome to your Saturday Morning Tap-In. Welcome, Obima. Welcome to your Saturday Morning Tap-In. Let me see who else is tapping in today. Who else is tapping in today? Y'all, I am in Detroit today. I'm in Detroit. I'm here celebrating the birthday of one of my line sisters. And so we're having an amazing time here. Tonight, we're going to the Monica and Brandy concert here. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Red Diva, let me tell you, you got to tune in every Saturday for Tap In to see what's the hair doing today. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. Absolutely. Yeah. Tap in, Soraya. Tap in, Sarah. Tap in, Red Diva. Tap in. Yo, I'm telling y'all, every weekend I get better and better at my flow.
Tap in.
Tap in. Are y'all ready to tap in? Are y'all ready to receive? We did a lot of work over the past 8 weeks getting ready. So today we're doing even more activation. Yes.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and we can go ahead and get today's tap in started. Let's see where we at. Yes, some more 2K3 is in the house. So good to see you. Very good, Destiny. I think that's my cue. That's amazing. Y'all know what I'm about to ask y'all to do. Send Destiny some love, okay? She is back here. She's in the background producing the heck out of Saturday Morning Tap In, helping me to live my best life, making my dreams come true. Good morning, Breeze. We got my series regulars in the building. Hey, girl. Hey, series regular, some more 2K3. Hey, Steven. Series regular, Breeze in the building. Love it, love it, love it. So, yes, y'all, how was your Thanksgiving? Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? I had a good Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving over my brother's house. That was the first, right? Sometimes it's all about creating new traditions, right? New traditions or starting traditions, right? That is something that I'm looking forward to doing every year, right? That just wonderful. And but how was your Thanksgiving, you all? Okay, so some more 2K3 says he had a very good Thanksgiving. How about everybody else tapping in? How was your Thanksgiving? So I had this idea that came to me in the morning on Thanksgiving. And so I did it at a couple different places that I was at on Thanksgiving. And I called it the ABCs of Thanksgiving. And so what we did was we gathered around, right? Everybody, it's from young to old. We all gathered around in a circle. And then we took turns going around the circle saying something that we were grateful for, right? But it had to begin with a letter of the alphabet. So we took A, B, C, D, all the way around to Z. And so we just passed it. And so that was a lot of fun. So I highly recommend, you can do the ABCs of Christmas or just the ABCs of gratitude. But it was just a wonderful way for us all to be present in the moment at Thanksgiving. So many times when we have Thanksgiving, the kids are playing wherever they're playing, the adults are adulting, the host is cooking, and we're all over the place. And then we're not really together until it's time to sit down and to eat. And even then, sometimes the kids are at the kid table or we're all spread out, so we all are not a part of the same conversations. And so doing the ABCs of Thanksgiving was a really wonderful way to make us all present in the moment. And for me, I'm a really sentimental person. Y'all know I'm always talking about being present. And so many times we, when we reflect back, right? When we think about past Thanksgivings or past holidays, right? And we're reflecting, oh, so-and-so was there, or maybe someone is no longer there, right? But did we really take an opportunity to be present in the moment for those who were there in that moment to really just take a moment to take it in? And so I really felt like the ABCs of Thanksgiving allowed us all to be present, to look around the circle, to share a laugh, because really there's no right or wrong answer when you're doing the ABCs of Thanksgiving. That's what makes it so fun. And those moments become the memories that we cherish, right? And so I share that with you all. Take it. I'm going to do it again wherever I'm at for Christmas. Okay. Cleveland, right? We're going to be doing that for Christmas as well. So let me know. Do you all have any Thanksgiving traditions that you all did or new traditions? Feel free to put that in the chat. So I had a really great Thanksgiving full of gratitude. So yes. Welcome. Is that Lady Meme? Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. June, welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. So good to see you here. So good morning, everyone. So for the past 8 weeks, right, we have been journaling. We have been aligning and purifying and scripting our way through 8 spiritual or 8 universal lenses, right? And all of that work that we were doing, everything that we wrote down, everything that we uncovered, everything we clarified comes down to one thing, right? And that one thing is, can you receive what you asked for, right? So for those who are new here, hold on, let me go ahead and let me fix something. The interns are coming in, y'all. The interns are coming in. That's that ding dong that you hear. They're showing up. Y'all know we got interns here, right? That are just amazing, amazing, amazing. So back to what I was saying about the 8 lenses, right? So we took time to engage with our 300 things list. So for those who are new here, the 300 things list is an exercise I first heard of from Steve Harvey. And it was all about writing down 300 things that you want to bring into your life, 300 things you want to ask God for, 300 things you want to ask the universe for, 300 things that you want to experience, right? And so we did that exercise over the past 2 years. We came together and we filled out our list, right? But over the past 8 weeks, we've been taking an item from that list and really focusing on it and engaging with it. And so we were looking at it through these 8 different spiritual or universal lenses. If you don't know what those lenses are, I highly recommend to head on over to youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles and check out the episodes that we've been doing over the past 8 weeks. You can catch the replays there, right? And so this week, since we've done all of those lenses, this week is all about preparing to receive the good that we've been asking for. And so sometimes we feel like we are waiting on permission, right? Waiting for someone or something outside of ourselves, or we're waiting on some moment to give us our dreams or our goals, right? But I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Our dreams, our goals are waiting for us. I'm going to let that land, okay? Our dreams are dreaming of us. The things that we desire are desiring us. Right? So for example, at one point, my desire was to have an internship program where I could give access, exposure, and mentorship to those wanting to work in the creative and entertainment industries, right? I wanted to be able to provide a paid learning experience, right? That was my dream or my desire. And today is proof that the thing that I was desiring me, right? The interns that are now in the program were desiring a program that was going to give them that hands-on real world experience. So when I say that your dreams are dreaming you, your desires are desiring you, that goal you have is waiting for you, that is an example of it, right? So today is all about becoming a vibrational match, right? It's about taking a moment, experience. So when I mute ourselves on Zoom, everybody mute yourselves. Okay, great. Yes, y'all, we have a lot going on here. So today is all about becoming a vibrational match. It's about taking a moment like we do on Saturday morning tap-in to open ourselves up, right? Open ourselves up to receive the ideas, right? Those $1 million ideas, those ideas that will take you to the next level in your career, those intuitive nudges, right? That put you in the right place at the right time, those intuitive nudges that make you happen to notice something on a sign that inspires a thought or an action that you take that opens up the door, opens up the path that leads you to your good, right? That is what today is about. Today is about how do we intentionally engage with our goals, right? So the 8 universal lenses, those were the preparations, right? They helped us to clear our minds, right? To set our intentions, to shift our focus, and to align our energy. And so today we are going to move into the receiving part. right? So something that we always do on Saturday morning tap in, right? I said we come together every Saturday and we set an intention. Go ahead and put it in the chat. What intention would you like to set today? For me, I've already set the atmosphere to receive. I'm setting the atmosphere, setting the attention for accepting and receiving our good. What intention do you want to set today? Go ahead and put it in the chat, and we will hold that space with you today. All right. And then y'all know we're going to journal. And so what I need is for someone to put in the chat, everyone put in the chat, right? A number between 1 to 50. And whoever gets closest to the number that I have written down without going over is who is going to pick our journal prompt for today, right? So yes, Saturday morning tap in, it is a time for us to engage, to talk back to each other. All right. Put it in the chat on Instagram. What intention do you want to set today? Right. Put it on YouTube or on Facebook. What intention can we hold with you today? Right. A little bit of intentionality. I always say it goes a long way. And especially when you do it with community, there's just something that happens when you come together with other people who are holding that space, right? Holding that space with you, right? That's what's so amazing about the holidays, right? No matter what holiday you observe, it's a time where, depending on what communities you're a part of, everybody is coming together with a single mind, right? During the season of Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's that season of giving and receiving and generosity, right? So yes, wonderful. Okay, we see Ravens in the chat. Yes, to have a great day at work. I love that. That's a great intention to set. And I see the numbers are coming in. I'll let you all know just in a moment what that number is. And then that will be who picks the journal prompt for today. Let's see how it's going over here on Instagram. All right, some more 2K3 says, my intention is to declare my best and highest level of frequency to align with the life God has for me. That's a powerful intention. That's a powerful intention. I'm going to say, I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Good morning, Antoinette. It's so good to see you here. That's my MTB family in the building. MTB stands for Mary T. Boyer, one of my acting coaches, teachers that gave me a lot of my foundations for my craft where I studied. If you're in New York, check out MTB Studios. To just perfect your craft. It's a really wonderful community. But yes, Antoinette, so good to see you here. Stella! Oh, Stella, we miss you. Stella, so good to see you tapping in this morning. So glad to have your energy here. Janata is here. And I always wonder, am I saying it right? But welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. All right. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? So, okay, here we are. So, before we move forward into our receiving practice and into our activation today, I do want to share some exciting news. Starting December 13th through December 27th, we will begin our annual journey to get ready for 2026 by creating our new list of 300 things, right? So for those of you who are new here, you're like, 300 things? What is this list they keep talking about? Tune in December 13th through December 27th. We're going to be doing that. All right. So if you've been wanting to do a reset of your list, you want to do a new list, right? You'll have a chance to do it with the entire Saturday morning tap in community. So what that looks like, I'll be going live every day from the 13th through the 19th, right? That is where I will be inviting some very special guests that will help us expand our thinking. They're going to help us to stretch our imagination, and they are going to help us to open up to what is possible. So for those days, I believe that's about for those 7 days, okay? We're going to have guests come in and just join the conversation. And then from the 20th through the 27th, okay, we're going to do what we have been doing for the past 2 years now. This will be the 3rd year that we've done it. I'll go live every day for 30 minutes as we break down our 300 things list to smaller categories, okay? Smaller categories that feel intentional, that feel grounded and doable. So we'll be doing that together. Sometimes trying to fill up that list just by yourself or all at one time can seem overwhelming. We're going to do it and break it down over the course of 7 days. All right. So mark your calendars. Okay. If you have not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, so youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles, go on and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I go live. If you're on Instagram and you're catching me for the first time, make sure you follow so that you can be notified when I go live, right? And then also on Facebook. So mark your calendars, and this is going to be another wonderful year where we set the stage for an amazing 2026. I don't know what the theme is for 2026. For 2024, it was we're asking for more in 2024, right? And then 2025 was we are keeping the dream alive in 2025. If you have some ideas on what the theme should be for 2026, feel free, put it in the chat, DM me. I'm open, I'm receptive. I haven't come up with the theme for 2026, but I know that it is going to be good. All right, let me check the chat and see how we are doing. Yay, today's show is moving along. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, great. Janata, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your patience. So Janata. Okay, wonderful to have you here. Some more 2K3 says, you almost went to MTB years ago. Yes, it's such a wonderful community. I'm telling you, I learned so much. A lot of the stuff that, a lot of the work that I do that you see me do is from my training at MTB Studio, a very special place in my heart. Very, very special. All right, here we are. Okay. All right. So very good. So today, let us just take a breath, right? Today, we are going to be doing what I call, it's not even what I call it. It is the actual name of it. And we've done it before. It is called the Oath of Manifestation. Some more 2K3, you know all about it. You know all about it. Brees, you know all about it. We've done it before. If you don't know about the Oath of Manifestation, put it in the chat. I don't know anything about the Oath of Manifestation. I'm new to this. Feel free to put that in the chat, right? So let's just take a moment to center ourselves right where we are, right where we are, feeling our feet on the ground, allowing the chair to support us, allowing ourselves to just get connected to our breathing. You can put your hand on your heart and breathe into your hand. And we're just breathing. Because today we are setting ourselves up to receive, opening ourselves up with one of my favorite practices, which is the Oath of Manifestation. So, how many of you know that the words we speak are powerful? Right? The words we speak are powerful. The words we speak about ourselves, right, is who we become. It's who we become. And so sometimes we are not aware of the very words that we speak. It's 10:10. All right, Grandma, I hear you. Grandma wants y'all to know sometimes we are not aware of the words that we speak. and the consequences of those words, right? And sometimes we say things, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't mean to say that, right? You say, cancel, cancel. I didn't mean that. I don't want to bring that into my life, right? And so today I want us to be very intentional about the words we speak. Neek, welcome to your Saturday morning tap in, right? And so as we are just grounded and grounding ourselves, let's take a nice collective inhale. We inhale and exhale. And as we breathe, we are getting more and more relaxed and bringing ourselves fully present into this moment. Before we go ahead and speak some powerful words, And so I will lead the way, and you can feel free to repeat after me. You can say it out loud wherever you are, or you can simply just hold it in your heart, hold it in your mind. All right. And so this is our oath of manifestation. 1 second. Let me get it. Okay. Okay. Absolutely. Great. And so it goes like this. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places. In my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for my manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. All right, all right. So that is some very powerful words that we just spoke into our lives, right? If you chose to do that or hold it in your heart or to speak it out loud, it has been something that's been very powerful for me. And it's just a really great practice. I've done it for like, I'll do a 7 days where I say it every day, or I'll get with friends and we'll affirm it together. But just something I wanted us to have a moment to tap in and to activate that with us. We did all of that wonderful work over the past 8 weeks or so with the 8 lenses. All right. So let's see what numbers were in the chat to see who got closest to the number today. All right. So I'm looking here. Okay. I see those numbers on Facebook. And let me also double check on Instagram to see if anybody selected the number in Instagram. Welcome, Ashley Nicole. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. All right. So we actually have a tie. All right. The number for today was 47. And so 47, we have Abby, how you put in like 2 numbers. Oh, because you thought I needed multiple numbers. All right. So we'll take, so actually the first number that you put in will be the number. So then it would have to go to Raven. Raven, put in the chat a number between 1 to 8. A number between 1 to 8, and that will be our journal prompt for today. Yes. Lorena. Oh, I love that. Lorena put in a suggestion for the 2026 building habits that stick in 2026. Ooh, I'm writing that one down. That's definitely an option. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I know, Abby, you probably thought it was multiple. I know I didn't say exactly how we were doing that. Sorry about that, Abby, but that's all good. We all benefit from it. All right. And so this will be our journal prompt for today. Give me 1 second to pull up the journal prompt for today. And Destiny, I believe that you have all the journal prompts. So you can also put that up on the screen for what our journal prompt is for today. Our journal prompt for today is, what does unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways look like for me? That's the journal prompt. Now, remember, the journal prompt gets us down on the page. But once you're down on the page, you can write down whatever you want to write, right? The whole idea is to make sure that you keep your pen or your pencil or your fingers typing for 10 minutes and 10 seconds, all right? So as we just take a deep breath, we are opening ourselves up. This is the receiving. This is us writing it down in the present tense, right? We're letting it flow, right? All right. We have set the timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. We are journaling. What does unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways look like for me? We are journaling. Welcome to those who are just joining us for today's Saturday morning tap in. We're tapping in. We're journaling. We are getting it done. Welcome, Max Payne 816. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. We are journaling. Really? Some more 2K3? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to make sure I write it in my actual journal so I can have it forever. All right. Perfect. Welcome to those who are just joining us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, wherever you're joining us from. You are in the right place at the right time. Right now, we are journaling. The journal prompt is up on the screen. What does unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways look like for you? Welcome to those who are just now joining us. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to journal. This is your moment. We are journaling. 5 minutes, 56 seconds to go. We are journaling. We are journaling. Three minutes, 20 seconds to go. We are journaling. What does unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways look like for me, for you? We're journaling. Remember, you can write whatever you want, y'all. Hello, mother darling. I see you here. Remember, what you write, you bring into your life. I'm telling y'all. 1 minute, 14 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. We are journaling. And we did it. We did it. Give yourself some credit. You just took a moment to tap in, to be intentional with the power that is within you, right? A little bit of intentionality goes a long way. You'll be surprised at what you have opened up just by being present in this moment today, in today's Saturday morning tap in, right? Yes. Yes. Abby says, absolutely tapped in on this Saturday. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How was the journal prompt for you all? I'm going to share what I wrote because I always do that. That's my commitment to share what I wrote. Remember, it's my journal. It doesn't have to make sense, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't, but it doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong way to journal. And feel free, if you had an aha moment today, put it in the chat. Share it here with the Saturday Morning Tap-In community. You never know how you might inspire someone else. You never know how what you say could open up a whole new world or a whole new level of goodness for someone else. That's one of the great things about this community that we have here, right? Okay, feel free. And so I'll go ahead, I'll get started because I hate when I close out a tap in and I've missed someone. So I'll share what I wrote for now, and then I'll come back and check to see if anybody wrote anything over here that they want to share on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Remember, you don't have to, but if you want to, we'd love to see it and we'd love to hear from you. All right, so this is what I wrote, y'all. Okay, this is what I wrote. The prompt was, what does unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways look like for me? All right. Checks in the mail, direct deposits in my bank account from new clients. Prosperity is also ideas, an idea out of the blue that generates wealth, a $1 million idea with the exact plan of how to put it into action. Unexpected prosperity looks like moments of joy, stories of how my good found me. I mean, I'll even take winning lottery numbers, winning free stuff like a cruise, like grants, partnerships, opening up my email to see offers for acting projects that I am excited about. Casting directors calling me to say, you know that project you auditioned for? It's yours. I know you auditioned months ago, but it's time. It looks like smiles that make my cheeks hurt, tears of gratitude emanating from my heart. Ew, that's what I wrote. That's my journal entry from today's journal prompt. Feel free to let me know if you had any aha moments. But you all, thank y'all so much for tapping in today. I hope you got something out of today's tap in. And before we go, I want us just to take this moment to really just seal today with being intentional about receiving, right? Being intentional about receiving and also setting the intention, right? Right? That intention that Raven put in the chat. Let me go back and find that intention that Raven put in the chat. To have a great day at work, right? Receiving that great day at work. That intention that Stephen put in the chat, right? That intention, let me scroll up and get to that, to declare that his best and highest level of frequency, to align with that so that he can have the life God has for him, right? And so let's just take a moment to activate all of those intentions that we have, that we are setting today with this just a hands open thing. All right. So you can take your hands and you can place it in your lap, palms up, or you can place it on your heart. But when you're placing it on your lap and your palms up, right, it is a symbol of openness. All right. You can put one hand on your heart, one hand in your lap, palm is open. All right. So let's take a deep breath in for abundance. So we breathe in abundance. And we exhale resistance. On this next inhale, we're going to breathe in clarity. And we exhale fear. And on this last inhale, we are breathing in receiving. And we are exhaling gratitude. Today, we accept and receive our good. Feel free to affirm it with me. Today, I accept and receive my good. And together we say, it is done now. All right, y'all. That has been another amazing Saturday morning tap in. Thank you all so much for tuning in for today's Saturday morning tap in. We will see you all back here next week, next Saturday for Saturday morning tap in on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube at Shamika Chronicles, where we come together to have uplifting stories. We set some intentions and then we do a little bit of journaling because a little bit of intentionality goes a long way. So as you go out there today, go out there and expect the good because you deserve it. All right, y'all. I'll see you all next Saturday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Y'all, give some love to Destiny for helping to run this show in such an amazing way. We love you. We appreciate you, Destiny. You are amazing. All right. I'll see you all next week.